Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Don't mind me, just streaming. We are killing it today. So much to do. So little time. Exciting things. Like logging in. I did do a little work on the game. Welcome to Bylon. Well, when it works. Oops. Oh yeah, I want to fix this issue. What is going on here? Something about data set. What the fuck? It's because nothing's loading. It's looking for not the character data set. Alright, let's find out what this is. This is something new I added. Oh, right. Clean class name, eh? So the problem is MC doesn't exist. Or at least cut character main. Should probably check if that exists. Cut character. Yeah, nothing exists. Because it's dead. Alright, that's fine. Oh. Oh. I get it. It's trying to load the cutscene area, but there is no cutscene area. Well, technically there is. Gotta figure out how to make that work. I think I was gonna do that when I ended up streaming last time. So that's why I'm logged out. Alright. Yeah, so I think the main problem is Bylon. Oh, yeah. Let's actually go ahead and pull down production since I have Bylon all working now. Yeah, I got a print going. As you can see. This is from the new printer. So the camera's better. It's also full length. The T1 Pro's camera cut off at a very weird angle. You couldn't see if it printed too tall. This one, the camera goes all the way up. That's S1 Pro, so. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get this going. And we'll wait on you. Let's see if we can get this going again. Can't start a new game, unfortunately. I'm kind of soft locked. Yeah, we're just gonna have to fix it. All up around here. So I guess in this case we should probably do this. Here we go. Something like this. Yep. There we go. Check if it exists first. Very weird edge case, but I would like it not to break the entire game, so I'm not soft locked. So, that'll be good. Fuck off, mate. What do you want? Okay. Save the project, sure. Get out. Alright, let's see. Is it pulled down yet? It is. Fantastic. Alright, I should no longer be soft locked. There we go. Saying it so well. Alright, so here we go. Here's the new restaurant. We've got some shit to do, but I need to make sure that the cutscene itself works. Because the fact that this is a cutscene area, I should be fully locked. So I need to try setting it up. Doesn't appear to be working very well though. Because we have this. And I did set up a preliminary cutscene to attach to it, and I did add a line from me, but it's not working. It's supposed to, as soon as you go to the area, it just starts the cutscene. That's why it's a cutscene area, and here it is, the area. So I need to remember how to fucking configure this. I don't remember. Cutscene area. Cutscene area. Yeah, I know there was some shiesty logic in here before about it. Is cutscene. So this is going to the new area. It's supposed to do that. Is cutscene. Where is that coming from? Let's check the new. Enter new area. Here we go. Get Orbem area. So, how do I know if it's a cutscene area? I've basically been ignoring this logic up until now. Cutscenes. So is cutscene area, where is that? Right here. Explore is cutscene. Okay. Did I not set that in the area? Is that even an option? I don't remember seeing that option. Hold up. Yeah, right here. Is cutscene, yes. Explorer's cutscene, okay. So that's correct. Unless I have the wrong... Is cutscene. And here, I'm looking for yes. Okay, so no, this is right. So then we set is cutscene to yes, and we engage the cutscene. So I think it's trying to maybe start the cutscene. Problem might be that there's no other people in it. Maybe. But I also haven't tried this in a while, so let's see. So is area... Okay, so area cutscene... Blah, 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 blah. Where do I actually use this? Nowhere. Oh, right here. After cutscene. That probably sends you back to the area. Is that it? No, there's full-on logic for this. Oh, here we go. This is, yeah, this is in the move dialog box. It does all this specific dialog box logic. Alright, I'm gonna try adding some more to the cutscene. I kind of feel like that will at least get something going. So if I add another person, which, whatever, we'll just add Iona, I guess. We'll need to add her to this area, though. So let's add Iona to Bylon. Ooh, I kind of feel like that's not gonna work. Let's create a quick new one. Bylon, Iona. And we'll just put her in somewhere random, doesn't matter. And put her in Bylon. Her voice is random female. Hey, that might work. She is a crewmate. Ooh, I don't know if I want to test that right now, but I'm going to try it, at least locally. Blah, 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 blah. Images. Let's at least give her a static image. That'll work. Though she's probably going to face me. So let's do static red as well. Alright. Ability is speed. And weapon choice. Nothing. I think it's fist. That's the default. Motherfucker. I was gonna flick that fly. By the way, I just got some new... I ordered some wireless mics. They weren't too expensive. They said they're the best for streaming. I'm gonna try having a mic hooked up to me so I don't have this in my face anymore while I'm streaming. It's very distracting. I hit it all the time and it disconnects. So we'll try that out. If it's not shitty quality, I'm gonna keep it. I'm more worried about latency, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so that's good to go, I think. Alright, so we'll publish this, then we'll go back to the cutscene. And we'll add her. I am Iona. I spelled you wrong, I don't care. Bylon Iona. Okay. Let's see if this actually triggers a cutscene now. Go. Nothing. Alright, well, let's see why. Am I not getting... Cut... Character... Yeah, we're not getting... the character... Is the cutscene in here? Yeah, it's right here. Oh, look at that. No character images. I mean, that doesn't matter because we use the actual characters. But... Oh. Well, here's Iona. Why is this not triggering the cutscene? Wait, where is she? Oh, she's like way down here. Okay, so that's her right here. Which is fine, but why is the cutscene not getting triggered? I guess my main character doesn't have an image, and it seems like it requires that. Maybe it didn't require that before. Okay. Well, let's do this then. This can't be required. Because it's definitely fucking up triggering the cutscene, it seems like. And I think that's why it was failing in the first place. So what we can do is instead of having the character, we'll do this. MC dataset character. And this might not exist. Obviously. I think I was under the assumption it would always exist. So, that would be the problem. But do I use that in the cutscene? See, I don't think I used the character at all. Because that's mainly for the images in the cutscene. Let's see what this does. Does that allow by default? Thank you. Alright, trigger my cutscene. Error. Data set. Okay, it's still fucking up over here. Wait, data set character. Eh? Oh, okay. It's probably using it here. Hold on. Right here. The character. Oh. Wait a second. Interesting. Current dialogue class name is the character. No. Okay, this is still trying to find shit. Okay, so this all needs to be dependent on if MC exists, is my guess. And MC does not exist. So let's do this. Right. Then we'll have these. Okay. And I think those only matter. Unused. Is this unused? No, it's not. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Else if MC. There we go. Unresolved. Oh. Forgot what I was doing. Whatever, guys. Just talking to myself. Bullshit streaming. Let's put on the category. Why not? Not that it fucking matters. Good thing I just want to document the game build. I don't care about streaming to people. Game development. Cool. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, this should work now. Go. Damn it. What now? Wait, what? What is this? I must be on the wrong one. No, see, I'm doing this. MC doesn't exist, right? Hold on. Let me rebuild. Maybe it wasn't built. It wasn't built in a day. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, bitch. Character is not defined. Why would it need to be defined? Apparently it needs to be defined. Why? What? But this only if MC exists, which it obviously doesn't. Because if it did, then this would be defined. Oh, I have another one right here. But it's not defined. Oh, maybe it's because I'm trying to get it. There we go. Let's try that. All contingent on MC. Yeah, I need to actually build this. Yay, it worked. And then it sent me back. Nice. Scroll into view didn't work. Wonder why. Should have tried to scroll Iona. Alright, let's go back to Bylon and see if this works. And it seems like the actual box might not have been working. I don't know, let's see. Ah. That's weird. Should have triggered the cutscene. What the fuck? $500? What is happening in here? No, yeah, what the hell? Why is it 500ing? Oh. 500. Wait, what? Fatal error. Class not found. What? Components. Explore characters. Huh? Line 19. Oh shit. Look at that. That's weird. Undefined, eh? Character. Oh shit! It's because I added a crew member. Oh wow! I completely forgot about that. Okay. Right. Hey, Gray. You finished your site today. Awesome. Show me. I must see it. Wait, explore. Explore characters. How do I get this? There we go. PHP much? This should work now. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, look at that. I have a character now. Look at my character menu. Yay! Look, I can switch! Woohoo! That's exciting. It worked. I forgot about my crew member switching. Okay, cool. Quantum Road Scanner. Let's go. Oh, cool. All right. Risk color wheel. Perceptual personal live. Meet your LLM guided dial. The wheel blends many signals into a single reading. A smooth harm ratio from tranquil green, amber drift, alert crimson. In guest mode, the server via that sample CPU RAM jitter blah 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 route blah blah blah. The wheel's breathing changes with risk. That's a good reading. Means you're safe to drive. Nice. And you can click debug to see the LLM scan your route. Oh, cool. Let me. Where's debug? How it decides. Moderate content drift. 87. Uh-oh, it's changing. Caution. Oh, debug. Harm ratio is 59. Okay. People must be getting shit-faced drunk right now in my area. Maintain awareness and be prepared. Cool. Source. Oh. Okay. Got worse on me. This is cool. How are you updating this? Ooh, I like the mobile. Oh, you're using Canvas. High equals dead. Well, that's cool. I like the, And is this little light ball, is that like it constantly scanning, or is that just for fun? It is like a loading. I mean, like, does it have any effect on anything, or is that just for looks? Once per minute. Okay, so every minute this is gonna change based off of the risk level. This is sick, man. This is very professional. Would you log in to get like alerts and stuff? Oh, it's just an effect. I like it though. It does. I feel a little bit of legitimacy with it. Like, it gives me the feeling something is happening, which I like. Login as GPS rated scan. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, looks like I broke it. Why is it all cut off now? What did I do? I broke it. Oh, okay. So that wasn't me? I thought it was me. Because I don't remember it being cut off. Maybe I just didn't notice. Yeah, that sounds good. You have invite codes? Okay, cool. Hey, Harlow, I know you. Well, it looks like the reading is pretty consistent. You know, I mean, with like a 3% variant, especially if it's reinitializing every time I reload. It probably loads every minute, but every time you reload, it probably scans, right? Probabilistic, okay. Okay, that's what I thought. So, like, technically I could get it every second if I kept loading. Should probably cache that. In case somebody does do that. Harlow. Thanks for jumping on, man. Yeah, I did not stream yesterday. Honestly, I just wasn't feeling it. I just went to sleep. This new school year starting, making me wake up early has been a little bit rough. It'll get easier as the weeks go by, though. It has a rate limit? Okay, cool. That's sick, man. Nah, I'm stoked. I appreciate what you're doing. This is Mr. Freedom Dow himself. Actually, oh no. I think you used to have a stream avatar, but now you don't for the new gray one. Smartphone grabs, GPS phone grabs. That makes sense. Hold on, I want to update your thing. I created a new option in to add your Twitch name, so you don't, it doesn't have to be the exact same as your user account anymore. There we go. Alright, see if it works now. Yeah! The taco's back. Yeah, when I had to bring my little sister to school, she came into my room and jumped on my bed. John Cena style. Nice. That's great. Oh yeah, how did it end up? Any good? I mean, was it able to do it? Did you teach it how to walk? I think you said you did. Learn how to play, yeah, but it couldn't move because I think there's a bug with clicking. Oh, okay. That's weird. Interessante. Well, that is very cool, man. I think that site looks great. You did a good job. Harlow, I got the cutscene area working, so that's cool. Has a weird paste bug with clicking. Oh, that's weird. And look, now I can change my character. So now I can be her. I still have to, like, finish it, but that's the basic logic. So when you're her, I think... Let me see here. In her case, her ability is speed. Though, wonder why she's not walking faster. Maybe I need to actually set it. That would be smart. I guess technically I wouldn't have to call her ability speed then. But let me see, does that work? I think she is actually technically faster. No. Seems the same. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. I probably broke it. I don't know. I haven't used the new crew logic in a very long time. So I think I can push this back up to production and start building. Oh yeah, nowhere near your game skills because I'm learning web. Ah, pfft. That looks great. Uh-oh. Where's the cutscene? I was gonna push this up, but now I don't know where the cutscene is. Oh. See, it's not right. Because I have a whole logic built into making the pop-up boxes show above your head, the character's head, when it's a cutscene area. Though, it looks like entering a new area is not working. When I refresh, it works. So we're gonna have to look into that. So like technically, I should be able to just do this. And it should start the cutscene. But since it's not doing that, then I know that entering new area is not working. Which is kind of the whole point, so. Let's look into that. Okay, so enter new area. So what's supposed to happen is you get over here and it goes is area is cutscene area. Yeah, here we go. So this is supposed to happen on load, and it should do this. But apparently, let's actually check the map. It should say it on the map. Data main. Nope. It ain't working. Well, where's the actual... oh, it's in the game container. Where's the map? Here's the map. Okay, so it says it right here. Data is cutscene. So that does work. But the cutscene's not starting. Oh, maybe it is starting. It might be starting, but the boxes are over by Iona. Though it should be on my head too, so that's weird. So let's see what's going on here. First off, let's just double check that it is loading. Okay. Yeah, and I did kind of fix the restaurant, so this is pretty much good to go for the cutscene now. So here we go. Go. Okay, it is. It's getting hit. Got it. Oh, shit. Wait, that's weird. Okay, that's really weird, because it wasn't working at all before. Hey. Okay, there we go. So this is getting hit. We know that it's a cutscene area. We know that there is a cutscene. The position should be the area, so let's actually check the cutscene itself. So map cutscene. Bailon map cutscene. Perfect. So it's the name of the restaurant, map cutscene. So that's exactly what it should do. So we have the cutscene. We know that. We know that this is Bailon. That's fine. Cutscene exists. And it's not a video. Dialogues. We do have them. They're in, right? Let's just double check. Yep. We have them. And they have the character IDs on them. Good. Okay. MC does not exist. This is where we're running into some issues. But we can go ahead and do this. So it hasn't been viewed. Correct. Scroll into view NPC. This is where we're running into our first issue. Because there's going to be multiple NPCs. So we might need to just ignore this or check if it exists first. So that'll stop that error that was happening. And now we add engage to the cutscene. That opens it. Did my printer stop? No, still going. Uh-oh. Is it actually printing? Is it out of filament? It should detect that. God damn it. Hold on. Well, that sucks. It ran out of filament. I don't know why it didn't turn it off right away. It usually does, and I don't think I turned off that detector. God damn it. And that was the last of that filament I had, so I'm kind of screwed. I'm gonna have to reprint it with different filament. Alright, anyways. Cutscene exists, yes. Music, no. Cutscene mute music doesn't matter. Text, we have the first one, that's fine, blah blah blah. Yes, that works, that works, that works. That's fine, that's fine. Before cutscene, anything weird here? Map character. No. Allow cutscene. Move character, I think we're good. Okay. Okay, so now the first dialogue box happens. That's good. That's good. It has me. Audio, whatever. Dialogue. Current dialogue. Didn't I wrap this in the clean class name? Okay, whatever. So this is the character that's talking. It's an ID though. Yeah. See, we're checking the main ID. So that's good. So that means it's not me. And if it's not me, then it gets the character. Good. Got the voice. Yes! Isaiah Romero. This is WordPress based. So this is my WordPress website. This is my WordPress game engine that I developed. And at least all the items within the game. Cutscenes, enemies, weapons, magic, all that kind of stuff. And this is the actual game on the website. So this is my RPG game I'm building. Which, by the way, you can play this right now. It's Orbem.games. So it's just a website. This is just a web page on my website. And you can play this game right now. I mean, it's broken for me. It wouldn't be for you. And yeah, you're free to try it out. I soft locked myself, so actually I can show you if it was incognito. This is how you would see it. Orbem.games. And so if you want to try out the WordPress game, it's interesting. It works though. Let's start off with a nice formal intro. So this is the game, all built in WordPress. And WordPress is just a CMS if you don't know what it is, for like building blogs and other things. I mean, you can build any type of website you want, stores and stuff, but not usually known for website-based games. And
oh, hello, Dr. Milford.
I have Google Text-to-Speech API set up to it.
No hard feeling.
By Cranston.
Peace. And yeah, web-based. It's all vanilla JavaScript on the front end, Sass styling, and the back end's PHP, because WordPress is based in PHP. And it's the story of the game is based off of my book series, The Hammonian Chronicles. There's 2 books out right now. The demo of this game is going to be about the first 5 chapters of Orbem, the first book. So, yeah, if you want lore, you can read the first 2 books of the series. There's going to be 4 books. I'm working on book 3 right now. Working on it right now. I'm working on the game right now. But, yeah, eventually I will be working on book 3 again. I do have a few chapters written, so it's not like it hasn't been started. But don't hold your breath, because this game is taking over my life. And the game engine itself, which I do plan on releasing to the public. If you have a WordPress website and you want to build an RPG video game, I have a no-code solution that I have been developing. You know, has dev mode. You can add items from the front end. You can make walls. You can do all that kind of stuff, all from the front end. And right now we're trying to figure out how to get the cutscene area working. So current dialogue, again, this seems all fine so far. How do you route all the data to update into storage? So WordPress has a MySQL database. That's the default. So I'm kind of building two games. I'm building like a front end game where like you can go, you can interact, you can do things. Like if I take you to like the first level or the second level here, all the interactions I'm doing right now, like you can see right here, if I just sit here and then I refresh and click continue, I'm in the same spot. That's because there's two different games. It's a front end game where you're walking around, you're interacting, you're doing missions, and you're collecting items, fighting people. And that's all real time. But then it's persisting data in the back end using the WordPress REST API. So every time I do something, you can see in the network call right here. So like if I walk and I stop, you'll see coordinates call just happened right here in the network. And the payload is basically just the coordinates, my top and left position, and my username, because it saves to the user meta. So when you create an account on the website, all of your game data gets saved to your user account. So, you know, a million people can play the game, and it'll store their data in their own user account using WordPress stuff. Very standard WordPress stuff. So every time I do a mission or kill someone, collect points, collect money, get a new character to play as, you know, it persists that data so that when you refresh or you come back later and log in, it'll all be there for you. So yeah, you can also play it logged out. You don't have to log in. You just don't gain any of that, you know, benefit of the persistent data. So that's why. But the game engine gives you an option. So you can force people to log in to play if your game just really requires it. But otherwise you can, you know, basically make it an option. But I always like to make it an option. I didn't make it like no login or some login. What am I doing? Oh yeah. So this is working. This we don't require. Maybe. So this is if it's an area cutscene. This is the logic that's supposed to make the dialog box move around. So we have me. We have my ID. And if that doesn't exist... Uh-oh. Yeah. So exactly... so how exactly does it take to create an engine that auto routes all front-end data for real time? I'm guessing, saying like how long did it take to create the game, maybe? A game engine? I mean, I've been working on this game for years, technically. When I first released book one, or when I first gave my first book, Orbem, to the editor, I started working on the game. And it was not going to be a game engine. It was just going to be a walk around, you know, extra dialogue, talk to characters and stuff like that. But I started seriously working on this game engine probably close to a year ago. So I've gotten to this state in probably a year. I mean, I'm not putting more than, I would say, maybe 12 hours a week into it. That's probably on the high end, depending how much I stream. I work on the weekend a little bit on it sometimes. But yeah, I only started seriously working on this as a game engine maybe in the past 6 months. Because even originally when I started building this game as a standalone, I wasn't going to build a game engine. But I started realizing how easy it would be to apply this to any RPG game. So if you've ever heard of RPG Maker, it's a no-code RPG creating game engine. This is like an RPG Maker for WordPress, basically. Which is cool. I've never used RPG Maker, so my comparison is based off of the fact that it's a no-code solution to build RPG games. And I know mine is probably a million times simpler. But it's still pretty advanced, and you could do a lot in it. I mean, you could build cutscenes, you could build enemies, wandering NPCs, you know, any type of level, any type of collision point walls. It has magic, it has weapons, it has, you know, puzzles, programming mini games. It has a bunch of stuff that you could use to build out your own game. And, you know, the only thing you need to provide are the assets, the images, the sound, you know, the stuff that the game engine doesn't do for you. And, yeah. So, eventually I want to actually list this in the WordPress directory as a plugin so people can install it on their website and they can create a game themselves. This is going to be like the POC game, basically. Like, this is going to be the game where you're like, whoa, that's what you could build with this game engine. Cool, I want to build something with it. And that's why I'm trying to get this right. And in a little marketing for the book series. Not too bad. So, what I'm getting here, how would you inject a GLTF 3D file and allow it to have nodes? I don't know what a GLTF file is. Let's find out. GLTF. Graphics Language Transmission Format. It's an open royalty-free 3D file. Ooh. Yeah, this is for 2D RPGs, unfortunately. I don't know. I mean, maybe you could figure it out. JPEG of 3D by enabling widespread. What would you use this for? Oh. Like, what do you do with a... What do you do with the graphics language transmission format? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can. I mean, if I was going to get into doing 3D stuff in the game, you'd probably be using 3JS or, like, there's a lot of cool stuff in Rive that I've noticed too. Maybe SVG animations, maybe even React threads, but I've never heard of GLTF files, so I don't even know how you would integrate that into a website. Basically, think about any sort of 3D animations you can do in a website, on a web page. You could probably figure out how to integrate that into the game, especially if you could control the 3D movements with user interactions, like clicking a button or or using your mouse. So definitely think it's possible. And it wouldn't be hard to integrate into my game because, like I said, this is just a web page with highly complex, you know, JavaScript UI. That's about it. I mean, and by highly complex, I mean like how you can interact with the world and how collision points work and stuff like that. And how, you know, the menu interacts with sounds and shit. Punching. But, yeah, no. Good question. Do not know how you would do that. Do you use ChatGPT? How do you just be coding? Do you at least read books and see examples? I've been a WordPress programmer for over a decade. I've been a website, you know, developer for 20 years almost. So, self-taught, I just really understand WordPress. And I really understand, you know, the basic languages that I work with is vanilla JavaScript. I pretty much have most of that memorized. And Sass styling, I pretty much have most of that memorized. And WordPress, I know most of how it works. So it's easy for me to see the applications and architect solutions just because of my experience. But I use ChatGPT for things. Mostly like fucking functions I don't want to write out, or like just things that are easier, like complex array sorting and shit like that. I hate writing for loops. I let it write my for loops, that kind of stuff. So I'm not against using it as a tool, but it definitely doesn't teach me a lot. At least, not in this sense. It teaches me a lot about shit I don't know. AWS stuff and you know, lambdas and learning about Grafana and metrics and shit that I don't work with on a daily basis. But I just be coding, you know? I wrote all this code. This is all me. All... Fuck. This file has gotten kind of big. 5,700 lines of code? That's not big. Don't forget dev mode. Dev mode only has 700 lines. And then my my explore class, this is my PHP class. It has... Oh yeah, it's only 2,500. It's actually pretty small. How do you architect your stuff without breaking it? Oh, I break it. I've been working on this for a long time. So I forget all the time what I've been working on. But the best part about writing your entire app, or your entire website in my case, is when you break something, you know exactly where to look. Or at least you know where to search, at least. Like, I think I called it fucking, what was it? Block movement. You know, it's like, oh, that was that function, block movement. Yes, I remember. So, yeah, again, if you're just going to vibe code, you're not going to be able to go back and fix your shit. Unfortunately. You'd be coding off the PowerShell terminal. Is that normal? No. I don't think coding in terminal is normal. Sounds complex. Unless you're using terminal to like interact with cursor or something, or Claude, and making it code for you. I don't know. Maybe. Sure. But nope, not me. I do not have a degree in computer science. I do not understand how a lot of stuff on computers work. And just, you know, been doing what I've been doing for a really long time. And eventually you get to a level where your resume is so large. I worked for Disney for a while. I worked for Warner Brothers for a little while. Worked on some Harry Potter websites. I worked for Universal, their media label, and worked on the Carrie Underwood website for a while. And you know, I built DisneySyncLink.com, which is still live today. They've restyled it, but I built the site originally. And yeah, I mean, you just kind of build up your resume after a while, especially if all you do is work. You know what I mean? I didn't go to school for 4 or 5 years and then start working. I just worked for 4 or 5 years and just kept working. So you build up a pretty good resume, and then yeah, you can just keep being successful because you have that, you know, prior experience to work on. And if you work for enough billion-dollar corporations, they stop asking questions. At least new companies do. Yeah, especially if you, you know, you worked for startups too, and freelancing. I mean, you got to start somewhere. But yeah. You're working on a startup right now? Hell yeah. That's great. Yeah, startups are cool environments. Not against it. I like and dislike working for any type of corporation or company, you know. Mom and pop shops I've worked for startups, you know, where you're wearing 10 hats. Where I've worked for, like I said, billion-dollar corporations where you're just like a little cog in the wheel on a team, within a team, within a team. You know, I've ran teams, I've hired teams, I've, you know, been alone. And it's not a normal startup. So you don't have any funding or anything like that. It's just like you're starting. That's cool, man. Anything you gotta do. Gotta start somewhere. Just me. You are the startup. I love it. I am the startup. I am the funding. Yeah, that's how I feel too with my shit. It's like, it's just me. Everybody wants to help. I'm like, no, you don't. I don't have any money to pay for this project. I'm very expensive, so my own hours are... I can barely afford myself, to be honest. Okay, so this is where the problem's happening, obviously. Is I definitely restyled the cutscene box. So I have a feeling that the box is now being taken over by that styling, which is conflicting with my new styling. Now, that being said, I want to see what this is trying to do. Is it actually giving proper coordinates? Or is it not even getting here? Should be getting here. Hmm. 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 What did I do? Oh, now I see an error. That is the error. Error. Oh, it's down here. Uh-oh. What'd I do? I think I screwed up a bracket or something. Oh. I guess I didn't need to do both of those. Cool. Good to know. Okay, let's put this back. See? Break it. Fix it. It's the cycle of life for a new tool. Alright, let's see what we're getting. Hey, I am Iona. Oh yeah, I already knew that that worked on load. It's not working here. Okay, so it's not actually hitting here at all. Oh, let me rebuild actually. Maybe I didn't. It looked like it didn't load it for the other one too. Nope. Okay. Wait, what? Why does this happen sometimes? Using Visual Studio? No. In the WordPress world, we use PHP Storm. I don't know. A lot of WordPress developers, they use VS Code. But I stuck with PHP Storm. You know, it's very specific. And I like the built-in terminal, and I just know it. It's not that expensive, and they keep making it better. I like the new suggestions and stuff that it comes up with, but yeah. Okay, so obviously one of these does not exist, because I think I consoled in here and it was fine. So is it this or is it this? Let's find out. Cutscene? Or is it the current dialogue jar? Why does this game mean so much to you? Oh, you know, it's based off of my book series, and I've been working on this book series for a long time, and writing, you know, I mean, countless days, editing, typesetting, working with editors, working with, you know, cover artists and all that kind of shit. So it's more about Orbem, which is why my channel is called Orbem Order, trademark. Orbem Order, you know, that is the universe that I built. So this game is just a part of that, really. And it's all built in WordPress, and WordPress has been my life for many of time, much longer than anything else. So yeah, it's fun, you know. And it makes what I do for my day job fun. Because working on this, which is basically the same kind of platform I work on, you know, during the day, doing something that's fun in that platform actually makes it tolerable, I think. Great question, though. I'm not a game developer, too, so, I mean, this is the first game I've ever developed. So I don't have a lot to say about the game development world or anything. I have a lot to say about the web development world and industry, but, yeah. Don't take my advice for game development. Oh, shit. Okay, now it's not even loading there. What the fuck? I thought it was. Is this not getting hit anymore? Did I do something wrong? What did I do to hurt you? Oh, okay, now it's working. See, it's really weird. Sometimes it loads and sometimes it doesn't. See, now it's not loading. There's definitely some logic in place that like sets a window variable. And I wonder, yeah, see, it works every other time. Wonder if that has something to do with it. Okay, what was it getting? It was giving me hey. The cutscene was there, but the current dialogue was not. So that's why it's not getting here. Okay. So what the fuck? Let's see. That means that the first one is me. I know that. So that means that map main character is not working. Which doesn't make any sense because that's definitely real. Interesting. So that means maybe... Let me see it one more time, actually. Oh, it's right here. So we have the cutscene, null, hey. Cutscene. See, yeah, it's giving null both times, which is weird. That means that either this... Well, I mean both. Dialogue char is not working. Alright, now we gotta check these. Dialogue char and console log. Main map character. So these two, I mean, they should be there, but apparently they're not. Get rid of these just so I'm not confused. Any other consoles? No. Okay, let's check this out. All right. So it won't work here, but it will work the second time. Go. Oh, here we go. Aha. So map character is working, which good. It should be. So this is working, but this I'm getting undefined in there. So that's interesting. What? Wait, why is undefined showing up in there? What the fuck? I mean, I shouldn't have to remove that, but I could. Undefined would be a class. That means that undefined's getting in the character, which is uber weird. Undefined. Oh, here's a cutscene. No, that's cutscene. I need character HTML map item HTML, I guess. Yeah, because characters, I think. Wait, where's the characters come from? Okay, I guess it comes from here. Map item. Characters. Yeah, characters are just items in this. Okay. Wait, but how is it working? It's doing... Oh, no, I'm doing this wrong. So it's getting it from the cutscenes first. Okay. Wait, why does the cutscene have undefined in it? Let's double check. Alright, so where's the cutscene? Map cutscene. Oh no, it's not the cutscene, it's the first. Engage. Yeah, look, there is no undefined. What the funk? Okay, maybe there's undefined on the second go. It's gonna go really quick though, so I can't even check. Damn it. Okay. Well, weird. I don't know where undefined's coming from. I guess let's check this. Maybe this will be more telling. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm doing it for the character here. Why am I doing it differently? I don't know. What am I using the character for differently? Am I even using the character? Oh, I am using the character. For the character Al. You know what? Let's give this a shot real quick. I'm going to try using clean class name instead of doing it by hand here. And I don't remember why I was doing that in the first place, but let's see if this works. And I have a duplicative thing right here for no reason then. But let's see what it gets first. Do we lose freedom now? Alright. We shall refresh, just in case. Yes, we did. Oh, no, we didn't. He's still here. This is stream avatar is. Grrr. Oh, I shouldn't have done new game. Me bod. Okay, let's see what it says now. Okay, so it did work. Alright, fine, fuck it. We do not need you, obviously. Default char would be enough. Default char. Right? Oh, dialogue char. Dialogue char. Okay, there we go. And, yeah. And it looks like I'm not even using the character. Oh, I am. Yeah, it's down here. I guess I don't need to define it here then if it's only... Oh, no, it's also down here. Okay, that's fine. Fork it, eh? How do you even plan the future when your code run into errors all the time in general? Plan for the future. The way I'm doing this right now, because I already finished the demo locally, and with really shit assets and rudimentary stuff. Like I was just trying to finish all the puzzles and the games and then get to the end of the boss fight. So I'm building this in production now, with the final assets using the game engine. and as I come across things, I fix them. So I'm basically slowly getting through the levels, adding characters, adding new functionality as I'm like, oh, that'd be cool, or oh, this would be useful. And I'm building on the game engine itself as I build the game in production, as if somebody else was doing it. So I'm kind of just taking it day by day. Sometimes I run into a bug on a feature that was working because I broke it fixing another one, and I spend like all stream doing that. In this case, this was a feature that already worked. I already had cutscene areas working, collecting characters so you can play as them in my local version. But I've rewrote so much of the code since then that now we need to kind of clean it up and make it work again. So that's what I'm into right now. So yeah, my future is basically slowly building the demo until it's done with final assets, final recordings, music, sound effects, all that kind of stuff. And once it gets to that point, the game engine I should be able to build the rest of the games, like, you know, the rest of the levels using the game engine. I shouldn't even need to code anything, right? Until I get to another functionality I need, or a new game element that I want to add, or I want to add turn-based fighting at some point too for the game engine, even after my game's done, and keep upgrading the things that the game engine can do. Okay, so this should work now. Not a valid selector. See, that's wrong. Where? Oh. Alright, fine, fuck it. I guess that is an invalid selector. Get element by ID. How about that? Alright. So let's see if this works now. Technically, it should just work. But yeah, the future of this is endless. I mean, I'm going to release this to the WordPress community at some point. And knowing, you know, how stale WordPress can get, and how, you know, opening it up to a new genre of developers could be really huge. Adding a basically WordPress-centric game engine that is semi-open source. I'm gonna have to have pro versions because I'm putting a lot of time into this, so I'll have to be able to offer new features and stuff like that, you know, that you could only get if you, I don't know, pay for a license or something. But generally, you know, having a game engine for anybody that can add to the game engine too. I mean, there's a lot of functionality you can add to it, even as a website programmer. Should be pretty, you know, giant as far as received, how it's received by the community. Or maybe nobody gives a shit. And in that case, I'll just keep building the game. At least I can get a good game out of it. But yeah, I think the future is definitely the game engine, more so than the game. But hopefully, you know, they garner interest for both. Alright, let's try again. And go. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's working, because it's not sending me to the right place. I think I need to move Iona to my position, and that should help. So let's get my position real quick. So my position's right. Yeah, let's put her like in my vicinity, 1680. I mean, I could use the same position actually, 1680. Because I want to see if maybe the boxes are showing by her and not me. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. All right, let's try this again. And obviously I don't need to put height, so that's good. And go. So she's here. Cutscene's still not there. Okay. Where is this cutscene? I have a feeling it's just a styling issue at this point. Okay, so we have her here. The map cutscene is right here. If we add a class engage to it. Okay, so that's it. So I think the problem is I didn't have the cutscene set up like this before. I didn't have the custom block that I developed to determine what the voice is and stuff like that, or audio or whatever. I didn't have that set up. So it's possible the styling is just fucked right now. Because, yeah, this isn't how it's supposed to show up. So I'm going to go down here again and see what we got going on. This should be working now. Current dialogue top. And let's see what kind of positions we're getting. I am now interested. Alright. And now let's see what it triggers. Go. Well, there we go. You see? That's correct. I mean, I don't know if these numbers are correct. They obviously are not correct. Because my top position is 1680. Well, maybe it's pretty close, actually. Is this the top position? I think so. I think I did top and then left, right? Okay, so it actually might be pretty close. That being said, it's changing it to absolute, changing it to table, changing the width, unsetting, unsetting, unsetting. So this is all happening. I think the only problem might now be is that the cutscene itself is changing. And then we have the top and left. Okay. So it's using the offset left, which is me. That's my left is 800. So I might need to be another, but this isn't even getting close. So I need to figure out where this cutscene is going. I would really like to be able to target it and see it moving around. So I think the only way we're going to be able to do that is make the cutscene a lot longer. So let's do that real quick. We need this longer. Longer. And we'll keep switching between the two of us so I could see it moving. Even longer. Event longer. Doesn't matter. Bailoniona. Please make it longer. This is actually getting a little creepy. And now it is even longer. Okay. Cool. Cutscene. Good to go. And this is using, by the way, a custom block I developed in Gutenberg. It's the paragraph is MP3. This allows you to select the voice and upload a file. You can upload your own soundbite, so you can record your own voiceover for each cutscene. Okay, let's see it longer now. Okay, so we'll do the first one, and now I'm going to try to see the actual cutscene. So let's do this, and let's get the search going. Map cutscene is right here, and let's see if this thing actually moves around. Because from what I see right now, the top and bottom are set. So these should all change, basically. They all should get overridden. Go. Map cutscene. Okay. It is not. Okay, well there we go. The cutscene is not even getting touched. That's good to know. So, what the fuck? But I know cutscene existed. So why is the style not changing per this? Good question. Where's cutscene coming from? Alright, it's coming from the engaged cutscene, so it should be fine. Alright, let's find out why it's not working. Let's try it again. Nope. Try again. Well, there's the cutscene. Oh. Interesting. It's definitely not changing. Oh no, it is changing. Look. The styles are changing. Okay. How come I wasn't seeing it change, though? That's weird. What do we have going on here? Position... You know what? I think the problem is... I don't think position absolute will work. I don't think it'll work. Actually, let's try to force these styles on it. Edit. Edit. Why won't you let me edit you? Fine, fuck it. Yeah, I don't think this will work. So if we change this to absolute, we change the bottom position. Oh, maybe it's, wait, did I set the bottom as unset? I think that might be the problem. Bottom isn't unset. And then top would be the right position. So now I need to change top to 1700. Okay, I think that's the problem, guys. I think we figured it out. We need to set bottom to unset. Scene style bottom equals unset. Yeah, that's probably the problem. Alright, let's see if it works. And if this works, I think I'm going to call it a night. And go. Let's try again. Oh shit. Bottom unset. Okay. I don't know what display table does. Unfortunately, I need a GUI get wrapper. Any recommendations? Hey Tyler, how's it going, by the way? Git wrapper. What are you trying to do with Git? You mean like a GitHub action? What you doing? I need more context. It's still not working. Fixed. Bottom is still there. Wait, now this isn't doing anything. Uh-oh. That's weird. You know what? It wasn't changing before either, though. there another one? No, that's the only cutscene. Linus Tor Git, the version control system. Trying to steal my work. You want my GitHub? Oh, you want to make your own like visual version control system, like source tree? I use the GitHub desktop app. I love this for my Git, so I don't know. You don't want to make your own? Oh, okay. So, I mean, the GitHub developer app, desktop app works really well. And it's got a connection with Git. This is what I use. It's the best one I've used so far. I mean, I used to use source tree. It got really buggy, though. I don't know. Oh, Linux. Can't help you there. Sorry, Tyler. I'd love to. I would love to be able to help you with Linux stuff, but I have no concept, no realm of frame or reference. Okay, what the hell? Why is this not doing anything? It's like it stopped running the cutscene altogether. And why doesn't it actually change the cutscene? I'm so confused. It has the right cutscene. It's showing it changing, but it's not actually changing it. My bad. I really want to help you out, Talu. I swear. I don't know why this isn't doing anything. I mean, it's obviously doing something, but it's as if it's changing the cutscene and then not actually... It's like it's cloning the cutscene and then changing it. It's not actually changing it, which is weird. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that the function's inside this function. Man, I don't know. Trying to build $1 billion software on Windows. Or do I use a different firmware? Linux. Hey, Sama! Always late. Really need to have notifications. Would you want my fucking GitHub? Sama, you're not getting my GitHub. It's private. Yeah, you are, Ghost. You're just floating around. Oh, wait. I think I can actually get you floating around. Oh, no, you're on YouTube. Shit. I just realized. My bad. Never mind. I don't know why this isn't working. It technically is working. I see it changing the cutscene. But it's not actually changing it. It's like changing it in spirit. And I don't know why that is happening. So when I go here and I go to map cutscene, there's only one. It's right here. And the styling is right here and it gets overridden. But then it's not actually changing when I look at it. Orbem, can I borrow some toilet paper? Yes, of course. Please do. It's right over there. And you need to do magic spell, forgetting its power is beyond my mind. Correct. That makes sense. See, look, when I actually go here, it's the right cutscene, and it's changing it. But it's not actually changing it. I don't know if it's just because it's the way it's loading. Like from another area, if it's detached all of a sudden. Because look, we're here. Nothing's changing. But in the console, they are changing. See, you'll see the styles are changing. It's absolute, blah, 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 blah. But in the actual elements, it's not. So it must be... Forget me not password spell. Yes, you need to actually figure out your password. Um, I don't know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is. So I'm using engage, or enter new Orbem area, whatever. So if it's a cutscene, it starts the cutscene. Now, it doesn't appear to actually be starting the cutscene at all, but it is hitting engage cutscene. Like if I go to new area, this is when I do level selection, it uses new area. It gets all the map shit from the API, and then like it gets the cutscenes too, which I know the cutscenes work in new areas. Obviously, I've done that before. But for some reason, the engage cutscene here is not working. Oh, I think I just figured it out. I think I'm engaging the cutscene before it's being loaded on the page. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, because I'm getting it. Where am I actually putting the cutscenes on the page? Maybe I'm wrong. No. New map items, dev mode. Map items, missions. Yep, nope. Nope. Alright, we gotta move this down. Everybody chill. I get it. I'm stupid. Hold on. Engage character selection, close character, movable, load missions, communicate. Okay, here we go. First cutscene dialogues. See, that's definitely something has to do with the cutscenes. Remove after cutscene. Shit. Where are the cutscenes being added to the... Well, where are all the items being added? I think that would be default map. That's a character list. Oh, menu explainers. Oh, here it is. Default map, explainers. Oh, here it is. Cutscenes. So yeah, I was doing it right above it. Okay. That's me being dumb. Let's try it now. Down here. Cool. I think that's correct. Memory spell I work to use the password generator. I do not think a hexagon is in my... Yeah, that's true. I believe you. You found Git fork. Oh, but it's only for Windows Mac. Damn. Then I found Git ahead. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know how that goes. Not a bad idea. Alright, here we go. We got this. This is gonna work now. And you're gonna freak out. You're gonna freak out. Alright. Ooh, console. That's good. Something's happening at least. Alright. Let's try again. Alright. Is it actually moving though? Yeah, look. See? Something happened. Engage. It got engaged. Nice. I mean, something happened. But I think these console errors are now stopping it from working. Which is... audio. Alright. Where's the audio? Maybe I should load this later, actually. Am I doing more things? I mean, I can load this at the very end. It's not like a big deal. Yeah, because we have all this logic. Move NPC, missions, all the... yeah, dialogues. I think we need to actually pull this all the way to the bottom. Yeah, like right here. There we go. Now engage it, right? Great. I got this. You cannot send short links? Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't. How dare you try to do that? Could you make the characters throw it back violently? Yes. Throw it back. Alright, here we go. We got this. And work. Console error. That's fine. And work. Okay, no, it still doesn't like it. Oh, default map's not defined. That would do it. Wait. New default maps way the fuck up here. I guess I can do it. Alright. These can be separate logics. I don't need both of these. Do I have position? Yeah, I have position still. Okay. Let's do that right now. Okay. Cool. Don't remember why I need that, but... Throw it back, Turbo. Correct. Go. Come on. Okay, there we go. Error is gone. Looks like it's definitely trying to do stuff. Ah, damn it. One more time. I went too slow. I wasn't paying attention. Go. Map cutscene. Okay, good. Nothing's happening. No, not even an error. That's great. And now here, is it changing? It's still not changing the cutscene. Man, I really thought that was the problem. Oh, look, the style's not changing. Okay, well that's good because it's not changing. Okay. So now we have a different problem. I'm loading it way down here, but position isn't getting the right cutscene now. Which it should. I feel like, is the cutscene not there? You can still use some power. Yes. Well, it's definitely getting the cutscene. We know that, but it's not changing the styles for the cutscene anymore. We don't know why that is. I'm definitely setting them right here, and then it's consoling it, but it's not changing. Man, this is a confusing one. Nice. Discord links. Alright, well. I don't think we're going to be figuring this one out tonight, people. I am very sorry, but I'm probably going to have to figure this out while I'm working tomorrow. And I'm thinking clearly. I just don't get it. I don't know why the cutscene itself isn't changing styles. This all looks correct. And, but it's not physically changing the cutscene itself. I'm guessing there is something going on with this compared to when the cutscene exists. And the only thing I can think of is maybe adding a quick, like, because it's already part of a set timeout. It's like, I wonder if it needs to be part of a bigger set timeout. I don't even know. I don't think that's possible, though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that container is wrong now. No, it doesn't matter. Container doesn't matter. It's all about the position. What if the position's wrong? It's not, though, because I'm getting a console log. I don't know. Translate the code in English? No way. I refuse. All right, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out. Isaiah Romero, thank you for jumping on us so many questions. I really appreciate the conversations we were having. Hope you're subscribed so you can get notified next time I jump on, because I love to see you back here. Talu, always a real one. Appreciate you jumping on and hitting me up with some interesting stuff to talk about. Harlow, thanks for jumping on as well. Sama, thank you as well. I will catch you all in the next one, and don't forget to pick up your flex keys today, because if you are a programmer at all, this will help you with your agility and dexterity. Flexkeys.shop, or you can get them at Orbem.shop or any of the Orbem shops. So feel free to pick those up. $4.99. Ship anywhere in the US. Comes in multiple colors. And yeah, catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.